Congratulations, Brad. Walk me through that last lap. When did you know that you were able to make the move on the 18 and the 32?
Ready?
I saw him bobble on 3 and 4. There's the one to go, and I knew it. I knew I could get to the outside and kill the 32. I wasn't sure about the 18, but I don't know what happened to him. So, oh my God, I won it home. I'm speechless. I can't believe it. I'm terrible here, and to win here is a major accomplishment and something for everybody at Junior Motorsports to be proud of. And I can't believe I won here. It's so cool to win in front of your hometown fans, and I got to thank all of them that came out tonight, because I don't know what you guys saw, but it looked like one heck of a show. And this GoDaddy.com Chevrolet was awesome. This whole series is awesome. Nationwide does such a great job with it. To put on a race like we did today, that was just phenomenal. And I can't believe it. I'm in Victor Lane, Michigan. I just can't believe it.
You have your family here, your friends here. How many times as a young boy did you dream about winning here at this track?
Oh, man, I've been coming here since I was 4 or 5 years old. Probably younger than that. That's the earliest I can remember it. And with my mom and dad, to win here, just, wow, it just speaks. It's amazing. I can't thank everybody enough that's helped me get to where I'm at right now. This is awesome, really awesome. Thanks, everyone.
I'll let you go celebrate. Congratulations to Brad Keselowski.
We're now joined in the infield media center by today's third place finisher, driver the number 18 NOS Toyota, Kyle Busch. Kyle, tell us about your run.
It was a fine run. Car was fast, just not fast enough, unfortunately. There we had to race with a 32 too much today, and there at the end of the race when we did our final pit stop on pit road, we had a great pit stop and got off and got out, and we were leading. And if the race would have went green, I think we would have had it. But unfortunately, there at the end of the race, we were racing too hard with the 32, and I don't think he knew the 88 was coming, and just blew by both of us.
We're also joined by today's second-place finisher, driver number 32, Dollar General Store Toyota, Brian Vickers. Brian, tell us about your run.
Well, we had a good car. We were better in the long run. The short run, we were too loose. The 18 was better. We had a good race all day, back and forth throughout the runs. And then there at the end, we were just racing hard for the win, and the 88 snuck around both of us on the outside. It was we were really loose there at the end, and at that point we were just my focus was trying to hold off the 18 for the win, and got really loose down in turn 3, getting into turn 3. I'm not sure how close the 18 was to me, if it was aero loose or just got out from under me. And I chased up the track, and by that time the 88 called us, and I thought I could race him back down to turn 3, but I was just way too loose in the bottom. Whoever had the outside groove had the advantage pretty much most of the day. That's why all the leaders took the outside lane on the restarts, I feel like.
We'll now open it up to questions from the media. Again, as a courtesy, please state your name and affiliation. Questions for these gentlemen? Go to Jeff, and then we'll come over.
Jeff Glove from NASCAR Scene. I understand the disagreement at the end. Did you feel like it was clean racing between you two in the other battles that we saw swapping for the lead before that point? Is the disagreement, I guess, stemming from just that last incident there when you were down low and the 88 was coming?
Is that reference to both of us? Yeah, during the race it was fine. We were having a good battle up front. Sometimes my car would be good on a few laps, his car would be good on a few laps, and then he'd kind of check out there on a long run. But there at the end, he bobbled in 3. I got under him coming off of 4 and got all the way down to the grass trying to get away from him, and he just hung on my right rear quarter panel side drafting me and wasn't paying attention to the mirror that the 88 was coming. I knew the 88 was coming, and I was stuck. I had nowhere to go. If I would have moved up, I would have been into him. If I would have gone lower, I would have been in the dirt. So I had nothing to do. It was just unfortunate there that the side draft played that big a role and lost both the winning cars a chance to win the race.
Further.
At that point, same thing. I mean, we had good racing all day. I don't know why he was so upset after the race. I thought it was good, hard racing. I didn't realize it was my job to let him go and win the race. At that point, coming to the white flag, whether the 88 was coming or not, it's irrelevant. My job's to try to win the race. It's the last lap. And at that point, the greatest threat was the 18. I was side drafting him just like he was side drafting me all day. That's what we do. That's what we race for. My job's to win the race, and that's what I was trying to do. I didn't hit him. I didn't move him. I didn't do anything dirty. We raced down the front stretch. The 88 got into my outside, and him and I raced down the back stretch. I didn't think nothing of it until he hit me in the pits.
Further questions? Do we have any questions upstairs? Go back to Jeff.
I mean, is this it's kind of awkward with you guys sitting here, I guess, but is this the kind of thing that carries over, or do you guys move on after this, or where do you go from here, I guess?
I don't know. Ever since Richmond, I've had a problem with him racing with him on the racetrack, so this is just another escalation of that, and he'll be up front tomorrow. I'll be in the back, so we won't have anything tomorrow.
Listen, I race everybody the way they race me. The Richmond incident, what he was talking about was he got to me, and the first turn he got to me, he moved me up the racetrack, and I moved him back up the racetrack the next turn. After that, we've been fine. So I don't know what else to do. You know, I'm going to race people the way they race me. We were racing for the win. You know, I mean, Kyle, if you're going to be upset about that, I mean, I'm sorry. That's my job, is to try to win the race. If anybody else disagrees, if anybody else thinks I should have just rolled out of it and let Kyle win, then please raise your hand. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm fine. The only thing I'm mad about was the way he handled it after the race. I'm sure we can get past that. I want to have a good race tomorrow. But there again, I'm always going to race everybody the way they race me.
Gentlemen, thank you for your time. Congratulations.
Yep.